In this presentation, it's about Does coding in Pythonic Zen peak performance, preliminary experience of 9 Pythonic idioms at scale. This presentation was presented by Pongchai JC. First, I want to talk about popularity of Python. Python is the one of programming language which is the first ranking on TOB index and is the second most popular ranking on GitHub. According to an Anakara report, in 2021, there are 63% of respondents say they use Python frequently or always. In Python, they have a principle called Zen of Python. The Zen of Python is a set of 19 design principles for writing computer programs that influence the design of the Python programming language. In this work, we preliminarily investigate whether writing the Python code peaks performance in terms of memory usage and execution time at scale, and we target 9 Python idioms identified in prior works. They have list comprehension, dictionary comprehension, generator expression, yield, lambda, collections.defaulted, collections.dequeue, zip, and Int'l tools. For the experiment, we perform at a total of 9 runs, each time increasing the input size of the computation. Hence, for each of the 9 Pythonic code and non-Pythonic code, we input a list of integer instance from 1 and multiply it by 10, up to 100 million of random integers in a single list and repeat each run experiment for 100 times. And in this presentation, we focus only the biggest input. Next, here is the result of memory usage in megabyte between Pythonic and non-Pythonic idioms. As you can see, the green highlight is the result which the Pythonic idiom use memory less than non-Pythonic idioms. And this is the result of execution time in seconds between Pythonic and non-Pythonic idioms. As before, the green highlight is the result which is Pythonic idiom use execution time less than non-Pythonic idiom, while the yellow highlight is the vice versa. From the result, we found 3 observations. First, results indicate that performance difference became apparent at higher input computations. Second, 5 out of 9 Python idioms statistically significantly consume less memory than their non-Python counterparts. And last is 8 out of 9 idioms were faster in execution time than the non-Python counterparts at scale, except only collections.defaulted idiom. From the research, we found that the concrete result of the performance between Pythonic idioms and non-Pythonic idioms. From that we found, it leads me to the future direction is detect and retrieve Pythonic idioms in the wild. Next is analyzing Python code in the wild. And last is evaluate whether or not the saving in performance makes a difference in that certain scenario. Thank you very much.